There is an ominous tide rising in this country. It's a tide of dark money.
An unprecedented $7 billion was spent on the 2012 election. 2014 is on pace to be another record year, for a midterm at least. Why? Part of the answer is the growing world of completely anonymous political giving. Here's how it works. Modern elections are pricey affairs, from travel costs to television and internet ads, even to those brochures that arrive in the mail. Now, imagine you're a student with $25 or a tycoon with millions, and you want to help your candidate of choice. The first stop has traditionally been the campaigns themselves. The advantage here is you can support your candidate directly. But there's a disadvantage, at least if you're well off. $2,600 is the limit per candidate per federal election. The next level up is either a political action committee, also known as a PAC, or a political party. But there are caps. For a PAC, it's $5,000 per election cycle. For each national political party, it's about $30,000 per year. But what about donors with much deeper pockets? Those so-called super PACs introduced in 2010 allow unlimited contributions from both individuals and corporations. But the catch for some is that donor names are made public. That's a big issue for those with high-profile interests. As a result, more and more are turning to tax-exempt social welfare nonprofits, known as 501c4s, and trade associations, known as 501c6s. The rules here make it hard for donors to know with certainty where their money's going, but they allow total public anonymity for individuals and corporations. This is why some have taken to calling it dark money.
So you have the ability to sway an election without actually saying where the money is coming from.
Times reporter Kim Barker has been covering social welfare nonprofits since 2011.
Their primary purpose is supposed to be either improving the social welfare of a community or helping businesses do trade. That's not really defined though. They'll just go along and they'll say, you know, I'm spending this much on politics and I'm spending this much on education. And they won't really define what education is.
And as it stands now, these groups don't have to. The IRS has not enforced or even defined the rules in many cases, leaving these groups to interject themselves into more and more races, even as watchdogs say it corrupts the political system.
And I think that you're going to see this attempt to actually, just swamp elections right before Election Day. 2016, you're going to see even more of it than 2012. And I think you're going to see much more of a sophisticated attempt by the Democrats to catch up to the Republicans in using it. I think the whole feeling is like, look, if this is the playing field we're on right now, why sit there and go, oh no, we want to be accountable? Like it or not, this is like the new world we live in.